Wake up with Matt in the morning.
Hey, welcome to Matt in the Morning. My name is Matt, and this is Matt in the Morning. Hey, so first and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to a longtime supporter of Matt in the Morning Productions, my boy, Big Dooley Dean. Big shout out, Big Duels. Keep doing big dooley things, whatever it is you do out there. Thank you for supporting the channel and everything else we do here. Wanted to be sure just to get that out there. Also, Big Duels is also a pellet grill guy, and he's a fan of keto, so big supporter of the channel. Anyways, let me tell you what we got going on today. Pinwheels, folks, pinwheels. Keto-friendly pinwheels. Now, if you don't know what pinwheels are, the basis of them, how it is a tortilla, usually just a high-carb tortilla, cream cheese, a lunch meat, whatever else you want, diced up jalapenos, whatever. You roll it up, you slice it up, pinwheel. Put a little toothpick in it, you have it for potlucks, football Sunday, or just for fun, whatever you want to do. So we're doing those today, but we're doing them keto friendly, and I'm going to show you 4 different ways to do them. So 4 different pinwheels. The first 2 that are up on the thing, one of them it's a regular tortilla, but it's just super low carb tortilla. And quite honestly, they don't even really taste much different. Did they just package it and say it's low carb, but it's not? I don't know. The other one's with a Folio and then a couple of meat wraps. And they're delicious. And they're not much different, especially if you just go with the low carb tortilla one. Now, some of you out there doing keto are gonna say, whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't doing that. I'm not having any flour product, and that's perfectly fine. That one's more for the people doing the dirty keto or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's good stuff. You're going to enjoy it. If you like appetizers and football food and all that, you're going to like it. So anyways, let's just jump right down to it. Once again, big shout out, Big Dooley Dean. Gotta go. Let's head to the kitchen.
Hey guys, welcome to the kitchen. So like I was saying, today we're going to do keto-friendly pinwheels. So let's just get right into it. So down here right now, you see, you might be saying, how is a tortilla keto-friendly? Here's what I got. And there's a couple different brands that have them. But I got the Mission brand, 6 carbs. 6 net carbs, to be a little more specific. So it's probably more of a, this first one will be more of a dirty keto thing. I know some of you on keto are going to be like, what? No, I'm not going to eat those. It's fine. So, again, it's a super low carb tortilla. You know, and you might be saying, why are you trimming the edges of this thing? It's just what I do when I make them with tortillas. The ends just kind of get wasted anyways. So, there we go. Now, next up in this is, I just add a lunch meat. I'm going with ham. That's what I got. We're doing it. Next up after that is we're doing our cream cheese mixture. Now mine is, you can see mine is just not just cream cheese. What we got here is a mix of cream cheese, diced green chilies, and chopped olives. You know, you could go with sliced olives if you wanted. You could put garlic in it. You could do a lot of different stuff, but my base is just 1 stick of cream cheese, a 1/4 can of diced green chilies, and a 1/4 can of chopped olives. Again, that ratio, change it to whatever you like. If you want more of something, less of something, have at it. It's a free-for-all. That's a beautiful thing about pinwheels, guys, is everything's just a taste. If you don't like something, switch it out. And like the combinations for pinwheels of ingredients, it's endless. Anything and everything. So that's not really pretty, but you know what? It'll be fine. I don't know why I'm not bringing it to the edge, because I cut off the ends specifically for that. So what am I doing here? Anyways, I kind of wanted to look a little better for the video, but you know what? It just is what it is. Next up, again, you can add whatever you want. I do some already sliced up pepperoncinis. Just like to do a little line of those. Sometimes I've done pico de gallo, something like that in here also, but we're just keeping it simple today. Simple pinwheels. Alright guys, so at this point I'm ready to just roll this thing up. Oh, and one of the most important steps when you're mixing when you're doing your cream cheese mixture is the cream cheese to be room temperature. Room temp, room temp, room temp. I can't say that enough. Just like with the cheesecake we did. Just like with these. Room temp is key, guys. Because otherwise the cream cheese will fight you. Will literally fight you. And when I put my toothpicks in and go to cut them, I just do them kind of whatever I'm feeling like. You know, with some ingredients, you need to have it a bigger pinwheel. With some ingredients, you can go thinner. It really just depends on what you're doing. And there we go. There's a pinwheel. Again, we're using a low-carb tortilla. Mission makes them, some other brands make them. Throw in your favorite lunch meat, throw in the cream cheese mixture, whatever else you want. We did pepperoncinis. Boom, done. Delicious. These are great for football Sunday, work potlucks, whatever you got going on. Or if you just want pinwheels. I've done that. I just say, hey, I want pinwheels. Let's make some pinwheels. So now next up, we're gonna start getting a little more, cranking the keto up to another level here with this one. We're going with the cheese folios, guys. Now some of you know what these are, some of you may not know what these are. Some of you may know what these are, but you don't know where to get them. Here they are, Parmesan Folio cheese wraps. It's just cheese. These things are great. They also make a cheddar cheese and a third kind. I don't remember what the third kind is. I can only get these kind here, up in the Seattle area, at Costco. That's it. I can get Parmesan cheese folios at Costco. That's my only option. So I don't know if you can get them where you're at or not. Hopefully you can. So this is going to be very similar to the last one, the tortilla. We're just using a cheese wrap. So I'm going to do the same thing. 2 slices of ham. Yeah, maybe 1.5-ish slices of ham. Then we're going to take our mix. Just kind of spread it out. You know, and some people like to put the cream cheese down first. That's fine. This is just how I'm doing it. You know, I probably should have just put the cream cheese down first. You know what? It's too late now. I'm committed to this thing. So here we are. Anyways, it's pinwheels, right? You can't go wrong. And oops, almost forgot. I'm going to add some pepperoncinis as well, just like the last one. Again, these are great for anything. And they're pretty quick, pretty easy. And I'll say it one last time. There's so many different options you could do. You know, you could take some pulled pork from the pulled pork video, and you could add pulled pork in this thing. I think pulled pork's good in anything, right? We just did egg cups with pulled pork. Why not, right? Boom. Yeah, the end piece, again, the end pieces are always just kind of, I'll eat them. As far as the pinwheel goes, boom, boom, boom. Bam, there we go. And that, my friends, is a cheese folio pinwheel. Not gonna focus. Anyways, not much to it. It just takes the keto pinwheels to the next level. You know, do you want to eat a few pinwheels that are you know, because obviously the ones that have 6 net carbs, obviously you're not going to be able to eat 7,500 of those in one sitting. The cheese ones, different story. How many carbs do we got in these? Hang on, I'll tell you. Total carbs, 1. I try to keep to about 20 carbs a day, so I could roll up 20 of these and eat 20 of them. Actually, probably not, because there's probably a little bit. And anyways, moving on. Don't eat 20 of them. So next up is another pretty simple. I'm going to take 2 to 3 slices of lunch meat. I'm using ham again. You can use turkey. You can use any kind of ham, any kind of turkey. Salami, you can use whatever you want. Just my go-to is just ham. That's what we like around here. Ham. On this one, I'm going to do a slice of Swiss cheese. And it's about a good tablespoon or so worth of mix. Cream cheese blend. For this one, then we're just adding a pickle. Now the key to this is finding the right size pickle. It really is though. It really is. We're gonna slap a pickle down here. And we're just gonna roll this thing up. So see, it didn't go all the way through. Not a huge deal. It's gonna be not a huge deal. Get it? Dill. Pickles. Anyways. Maybe you get it, maybe you don't. Same thing. I'm gonna jam some toothpicks in. I wish it went all the way through. Or I wish the ham wrapped all the way around. Again, that's where the whole pickle thing is kind of critical. So it's not as pretty as it should be. But there we go. Ham, cheese, cream cheese blend, and a pickle. Again, it's not the prettiest because our ham didn't go all the way around it, which this is where, you know, if you're going to go and get some lunch meat, if you're going to go to the deli, just get it deli sliced. Get a nice bigger piece of deli sliced ham or whatever your preference is. I just got the basic stuff. So, anywho, moving on to the last one here. Now the last one, I'll go ahead and tell you, bologna was not what it called for. Got some bologna right here. Bologna is not what it called for. It actually called for, I found this recipe, I was just looking up different keto-friendly pinwheels, and I found this one. And they called it Italian sub roll-up or something. But it called for mortadella. I don't know. So I looked it up and they said a good substitute for that is, boom, bologna. So we got bologna, pepperoni, and 2 kinds of salami here. Now in the main recipe it says it calls for some mayo, some like lemon lime whatever mayo. We're not doing that, we're doing cream cheese. So we're taking that recipe I found and just kind of making it our own here. So we're going to do the same thing here, spread our cream cheese on it. That's probably a little too much, but did I say that? No, you can't have too much, guys. Come on. We got that going on our 4 pieces of meat. Oh, and I did trim up the bologna. I got a thing with that, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of weird, I think. Anywho, we're going to wrap that up. Now on this one, we're also going to add a little bit of shredded lettuce. Because again, we're going to make like a little sub sandwich without the bread. We're going to do that. We're also going to add some provolone, a slice of provolone. Right onto there. And once again, you know we're coming with some more pepperoncinis. We like the pepperoncinis around here. Boom, just a layer of it. It goes up there. Just a layer of it, nothing crazy. Now we're going to carefully roll this up. We'll see how this goes. You know, and you could take what I'm doing here. Think about this, guys. You could take what I'm doing here and you could put it in the low-carb tortilla. You could put it in the cheese wrap. You know what I mean? You could add a pickle to it. That's the beautiful thing about pinwheels. There's no wrong way, there's no right way. They're just pinwheels. Boom. Here we go. Sub sandwich. Looks pretty good. Tastes good too. So there you go. So that there, guys, is 4 different ways, 4 different styles you can make pinwheels, and keto-friendly pinwheels. And there's really not much difference. You just don't use regular tortillas. Use a low-carb tortilla, you use lunch meat, or a cheese folio. That's it. So not much difference. There's 50,000,000.325 different sort of pinwheels you can make. Options are endless. They're delicious. They're great for parties and get-togethers, or just if you're hungry. So anywho, that's all I got going on today. So hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up, like it, blah, blah, blah. You know the deal. I'm not going to bore you with it. Hey, just thanks again for watching, and hope you have a great day.